Hi there, welcome back to my channel Scrap and Coffee. Before we start a new project, I wanted to do a quick final walkthrough of the Mint Mistletoe folio that we have been making over the past few weeks on my channel. So my version is basically completed. You will see that there are still some layouts that need photo opportunity, but I will do that when I'm actually working in the album, because I am planning on putting my Christmas pictures in here of this year, but I've planned that very often and it hardly ever happens, so we'll see how it goes. But you will see that there's still some work there, but I just left it for now. What I wanted to show you is I don't have a closure on my folio, and you can do that of course if you want to. This one is nicely filled up and it's staying nicely in place. I don't have any issues with this. Which is a huge difference with this folio. When it was empty, right, it was sinking in a little bit, and I told you, like, when we fill it up it will get better, and just to show you the difference, it really does get better. So what I've used for decorating is the Mint and Mistletoe collection by Craft. This is a collection I believe from last year, but that's what I've used. And if you're interested in making the project, then you can find a playlist on my channel. I will try to link it on top, called Latte Projects, and you will find all the construction and decorating videos in that playlist. And then of course there's also a free cutting guide, and you can find the link to download your version down below in the description box if you're interested. So I've kept it pretty simple. That's because of the paper collection that I've used, but also because I really wanted to be beginner friendly, so I didn't do anything too crazy. It just says Noel family moments for 2022. And when we open it up, this is what we got. And this side is way more stuffed up already than this one. This side is still a little empty. But we had the flaps here. I decided to leave them as they are. You can decide to stick a photo mat on here, for example. Just don't go too bulky, because you don't want to create too much space between the two flaps here. That you want that to close nicely up against each other. This side I really filled up. This one I've made a version in the last decorating video, but it was so crooked it was embarrassing, so I made a new one. And while I was doing it, I said, oh, it would be actually cute to make it a little longer. So that's what I did. So this is the one that I've made in the video, and then this is my new one. So what I did is this piece, I believe it's 10 3/4. So I think I promised to give you the measurements in this video for it. Yeah, 10 3/4 by 2 3/8, and then I scored it at the 7 1/8 inch mark. And then I put this white card is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And then we've created this belly band in that video as well. I just used that one. So that belly band prevents from that flap hanging loose, and it's just a nice decorative element. Then I've made photo mats, and I've added some little tabs on the photo mats. That's not in the video, but I'll promise you I will show you in a different project. These are maybe even a little bit too simple, but how you can really easy make some tabs for your photo mats if you want to. So some more photo opportunity there, right? Just fill it up a little bit. Then we did some photo opportunities here. This is for a 3.5 by 5. This is for a full size 6 by 4. And I just added some stuff that I had. You don't have to embellish every single photo, but I obviously intend to do every single photo. Then in here, in this pocket, I gave you an example of a large photo mat. Again, that's not in the video, but I'll give you the measurement. These are 5 3/4 by 7 1/4, and then I did 2 3.5 by 5 photos on there. So the white represents the photo. I can remove it. I've used a removable glue stick from Elmer's this time. Scotch has a really good one that I'm actually used to using, but now I have an Elmer's one. So that can go in the pocket. That will fit in both pages, and then you can also add some other photo mats if you want to. A little embellishment there, and then here I did just one of the cards from the collection. I can put a photo or some journaling on the back, and then another 3.5 by 5 photo in the pocket. And the folio has way more photo opportunity than I actually thought at first hand. This is one that we made in the final decorating video for 3 by 4 and some journaling. And then I can put another photo in there. I haven't done so yet, but you get the idea, right? And then when we open that, I have 3 different photo sizes. So a 3x3, a 3x4 and a full-size photo. This one I put down with a paper clip because I'm thinking of when I have my photo in place, maybe glue it on the photo this time. But I cannot glue it down now, right? Because then I cannot place my photo anymore. Okay, so stay in place there. And then we have another pocket, so I could do another photo mat like this in here or something else, right? This is just to give you an idea of what will fit. And then here we did a full-size photo. We created a little decorative band here. We popped some stuff up. We have some room to do it here and there, but not too much. But here I did it. So that is this side of the folio, and I kind of, how do you call that, mirrored this here. It's a little bit much, but I liked it, so I just went for it. So that's this side of the folio. And then here, like I said, I still need to fill this up, but I can do that when I'm working on it. I still need to make a photo opportunity here. And I did one here, so this time I've glued it on top of the Christmas tree with some embellishments there. And then I've made another photo mat, and I believe I didn't do this in the video, but this photo mat, because I kind of wanted to have that come back, right? We in several options. So this is for a full-size photo with a little journaling here, and this photo mat I've got to 6 1/4. Yes, 6 1/4 by 6 3/4, and then I've scored it at the 2.5 inch mark. So you have 4 1/4 space there for your full-size photo mat. And then just fold it over. It's just, and you can make a belly band here as well for it, or magnetize it if you want to. I didn't do anything like that. It's just in here. I might decorate it a little bit more later on. But I also have like a sticker sheet with golden numbers a little bit larger than these. So I'm also keeping the opportunity of using them here and there. So this I haven't filled up at all. I haven't done anything here yet. But you can see what we did with the pattern paper if I will be in frame. I did the same thing on the other side and then with photo mat. So you can also see what we did with the pattern paper there. And again, another pocket here. Like I could also put one of these in there if I want to. And then here we have 2 3.5 by 5 photos on the back. And I really liked how this turned out. And I was fuzzy cutting the black here behind the circle. And later I thought, well, I'm actually not so sure if it really needed that black. But it's not like that I dislike it. But maybe I didn't need to go through the trouble. But it's fine. So with a pretty basic paper collection, some embellishments, a black pen, and a really great folio design, of course, we made a pretty fun project. And this is our first latte project, Mint and Mistletoe folio. I really loved how it turned out. I'm already working on a second project for our latte series, which is going to be really fun, I think. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.